So the very next thing you can do is you can then you can request for authorization code. You don't have to call or text us or email us. You can just use the portal to request authorization code directly. So how you can make a request is just click request auth code. So when you click request auth code in the main interface, at this right, you just see this request for authorization code. Just click this, and the very next thing you should do is you select the scheme. It's private, NHS, FHS, NYC. You pick it. So for the purpose, let me just pick NYC. So policy number is the NHS number of the copper, in this case of NYC. So you put in the policy number of the copper that comes into your facility. So some coppers, when they just leave camp, they only have call up number. So you can either put call up number or NHS number of the copper under policy number. So next, if you put actually the correct policy number, most of the time it will auto generate the full name of the copper. But then just put the policy number, and after you put in the policy number, you put in the full name of the copper. After you put the full name of the copper, then under diagnosis you put the diagnosis for the reason why the person is in the hospital. And after under reasons for code, you put in all the services and investigations that would be, or drugs that will be administered to the client or the patient. So it's very important to note that it's actually supposed to be pre-authorization, that you're supposed to make the request before you do the service. So, and we're supposed to reiterate that again. It's important to know that you're supposed to make the request before you do the service. So it's only in the case of emergency that you can do the service. They now request for the code afterwards. So the very next thing, so in case of NHS number, FHS number, and in private life and release number. So when you put in all this necessary information, the next thing you do is just send. And you click send, a notification will pop up here telling you that you sent it, and you also get a notification on our side um, about a request for authorization code. Then it will be answered in real time. Then you get your approval or you get your denial based on with reasons. So you can, what will be here would be all the authorization codes that have been given to you. So you can actually then, if your hospital wants a personalized record of all the authorization codes that have been given, you can print it in PDF format, you can print Excel format, CSV. You can just you can save it, sorry, in PDF, Excel, or CSV, or you can just print it directly. So if the authorization codes are not too many and you're trying to look for one in particular, you can just come here and search the details in an authorization code, and to bring out that authorization code. So you can also scroll down if there are more than, to check the date that was created, all necessary information. So that's on requesting for authorization code. The very next thing is you can do is you can capture your views.